So I'm going to use the Hydra Visor. Yeah, me and this lighting this time around, I don't know. Moisturizing my skin. I used one pump. I'm not going anywhere, you guys. I'm staying home. I just want to practice my makeup. So I'm applying the Hydra Visor. I'm very proud of myself for using SPF on a daily basis because my face is starting to look the same color as my hands. My face was a lot darker in the summertime because, you know, I drive almost every day besides like once or twice during the weekend. So my face has a lot more exposure to the sun, and I would always see the difference between my hands and my face, but now it's practically the same. All right, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. Now I'm going to use the Infallible Loose Setting Powder by L'Oreal in the color 614. It's a translucent medium deep. I'm gonna press it in my skin. I'm gonna put some on there because I noticed that when I put loose powder on this, my sponge tends to have these little indentations, which I do not want. Another tip that I got is to press it on your hand before applying it on your face. I'm mostly putting it where I get oily quicker. Oh, this one is better. It does look red, but not as red as the Maybelline Fit Me Dark Loose Finishing Powder. Today I'm going to use the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I'm in the color Nutmeg. We're gonna pump this onto the back of our hand, and I'm using the Ultimate Blending Brush. Liquid foundation seems to be a bit easier for me to apply compared to the stick foundations. Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to use some color correcting. LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's the orange, which neutralizes dark tones. So mostly me, it's around my mouth. And just really dab it onto those darker areas. I'm done with that. Then pass the brush that I put my foundation on. I'm not pumping anything else, just blending whatever's on that brush. So now I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the color Honey to highlight. I'm not gonna highlight that much today. Not trying to do a full face beat, just a little bit. Concealer in the color 70. Now I'm going to use my sponge to blend this out. It's supposed to look up so that you can minimize the creasing under the eyes. So I do have another sponge that's a flatter head to go more into those narrow spaces. I want to make sure I'm blended, you guys, because last time but I did learn you really have to go ham when you're blending. Don't just do like 2-3 pats and then you're done. You really have to blend it in. Take your time to blend the makeup in for it to sip into your skin so they become one. So I'm going to set the concealer everywhere I concealed with the Maybelline Fit Me in Medium Deep. The excess here. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Dark Loose Finishing Powder where I contour darker areas. My sponge is always damp, by the way. So wherever I have my lines, I put the finishing powder. Knowing myself, I'm gonna take a bit more time with the eyeshadow, maybe not, but definitely with the eyebrows. I am gonna wipe off the loose finishing powder because I don't know how long to keep it. So it's been about, what, a minute or so. So I'm gonna wipe it off. You know what? I'm gonna embrace the smile lines because I smile a lot, so. Okay. And now onto the brows. I'm gonna go back with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set to do my brows. I haven't used this one in a while and I sort of miss it, so I'm gonna use that one to do my brows. I am going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze because I'm not looking for a super highlighted look. So how long does it take for you guys to do your eyebrows or your makeup completely? Like your full face, how long does it take you guys? I feel like mine always takes like an hour. I'm gonna put a little more of that honey concealer, just a dab on each, blend it in. Am I recording? Okay. Sometimes you just never know. I'm gonna take the Morphe 35V palette, this one, and I didn't take out any eyeshadow brush. Hold on. A mixture of these two colors and just put it in my crease area. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna go tone it down a bit with Spice. French Kiss. I'm going to go in with Addicted to put a little bit more depth into my eye right here. And just a tad of that little black book to put it here again. I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. I'm gonna put the NYX Epic Ink Liner. So I'm gonna darken the under eye a bit with the little black book again, using the same palette. I usually like to put some purple or some blue right under here, but I'm gonna keep it simple and just use black. Does my eye pop a bit more? Ooh, I'm gonna use purple mascara for my bottom lashes. I'm being a little funky today. This one is the Maybelline Snapscara in the color Ultraviolet. We're going to set the face with Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. I normally put the setting spray before I put mascara. That's what you should do, by the way. Don't do like me. I'm gonna go in with my sponge to press the setting spray in. And it took me exactly 1 hour. I'm at almost an hour right now. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one to highlight my cheeks a bit because I love a little highlight. Enchantment by CoverGirl and Barely Brown by Maybelline. And I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Brooklyn Thorn. I like that name though, Brooklyn Thorn. Going back in my Morphe palette and just go with these two, which are Triced and Wild Thing. This is the final look. I wanted the lip to look a bit more nude. I'm just not in the mood to go back and do it. But I usually do go back, but today I'm just like, I'm filming like another video. So this is what the makeup ended up looking like. I finally, hopefully, blended everything well. Today was an attempt on a nude makeup look. My nude looks never end up looking like nude. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's more like a pink-ish thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.